Hey, check it out, my friends. It's me, it's Ken. We're doing that Piercing Ken stuff, and we are still at the New York International Auto Show, having a great old time. This is one of the public days. It's the third to last day of the show, and we are here with the NJIT Flylanders group. Now, what is the Flylanders? Well, it's all of these fine students that are right over here waving to me and talking to me, and they're gonna give us the scoop on this. What do you call it?
Well, this is the McRib.
The McRib?
Yeah.
No copyright worries with that one? I mean...
So, it's not...
I mean, I know it doesn't look like a McRib.
So, we're not really, like, making money off of it. Yeah. So, I guess there's no real...
Okay, so who's in charge of the whole team?
So, here's our co-captain.
Our co-captain, yeah. Hannah. What's up, Hannah?
I'm doing good. This right here is actually a manufacturing team right here.
Hi,
nice.
I'm Dwayne.
The sun is blinding. It's making you look... All right, so talk to me about it, guys. Let's go. Talk to me.
So, SAE, the Society of Automotive Engineers, holds an aero design competition. It's an international competition. So, like teams from across the world, we have China teams from Brazil, Poland coming to compete. So right here, we compete in the regular class of the competition.
Hey, all right, so we ran into a little technical snafu. Camera decided to do what it wanted, much like me. So Hannah, just pick up where you were showing me in the here again.
So this right here is an 18-foot wide wind design. It's for a competition held by SAE, the Society of Automotive Engineers.
Wow. Yeah,
so we compete in the regular class, where we have to take off in 100 feet. Our plane takes off in around 20 to 30 miles per hour, and we fly a course about 1,000 feet.
Wow.
When it flies, it takes off with a certain amount of payload, depending on how much we want to put in. The payload goes in here with the fuselage. This main body part is called the fuselage. This is where we hold the plates. There would be metal plates put in here. They would be held down with screws.
So for the competition, you only are allowed to put plates as the payload. Okay, gotcha.
The competition rules change every 3 years. So previously it was soccer balls. This year they changed it to metal weights. So this way we can actually have a longer wingspan without worrying so much about the frame itself and how to carry large soccer balls.
Soccer balls don't seem the most feasible thing to be carrying around.
They're pretty large. So
funny if they fall, though. You know. So awesome. So who else are you hiding? You all are hiding in the back. So what did you do?
So I worked on the fuselage, which is this main portion right here. We actually, in the fuselage, we had to use a little bit of plywood near the front ribs just to give it a little extra strength in the central portion. A lot of these spars are made out of plywood, where the ribs are made out of balsa, because the competition requires not only minimizing the weight, but also maximizing the strength of the airplane.
Right, right. And the balsa wood is strong enough for that?
It's strong enough for some portions.
So, and then what's this stuff?
This is monocoque. This is basically just like a plastic wrap that heat shrinks onto it to make it aerodynamic.
That's wild. So does anybody else want to tell me more about this? How long did this take to build? Tiffany, fill me in.
All right. So this whole process takes about 6 to 7 months. We
7 months.
Get the rules that come out late August to early September. We review those. We do a little bit of research on what we want our plane to look like. We then start to do our design work, which we finish around December, like late November, early December. Then we start ordering materials, and we start the building process early January.
Sweet.
And the competition itself is held in March.
How does somebody like me get to see the competition?
You can actually head over to the competition site.
All right, so I'm going to get that from them, and I'll put that link in the bottom of the video.
Right.
And when is it?
We competed last month.
Okay, we'll have to go back in time and look for the video. And that's good, because downstairs is a DeLorean. We can jump in that, my friends, and go back in time. Shameless plug for the movie. Great Scott. Anybody else want to add anything? Do you want to say something? I put you on the spot. All right, well, listen, y'all. I so appreciate the time and the laughs and all the smiles. So from Team NJIT Flylanders, it's me, it's Ken. Yes, Piercing Ken channel. So do these 3 things. Click the subscribe, click the notification bell, and then like and leave a comment on the video if you have something to say, because if you don't, I don't really know that you're out there. I want to know you're out there. From the New York International Auto Show, I remain your humble host, KP, signing out. Bye. Hey, so check it out. I'm going to put this in the, you might remember that I just closed up a piece about the Flylanders, and well, now we're at the Highlander racing. There's a they can be only one reference in here somewhere. So look at this, NJIT Motorsports. And we got all this cool, these are awards, huh? That's a weird looking award, but I like it. This is an award too?
That's our CBT case.
Oh, that's the, oh.
We made everything else on the table.
You made everything. You made all this?
Yes.
Wow. Talk about skills. Hey, so look at this. Here is the team. We know Victoria, we know William. We don't know the rest, but they are going to tell us who they are. Who wants to talk about this here coolness behind you?
So this is our
Victoria, it is.
2022 car. This car we took to Rochester, New York, Tennessee, as well as Arizona. You can see some of the dirt from Arizona still.
This is dirt from Arizona.
Yeah.
New Yorkers, this is official Arizona dirt. Ooh, you can just hear them sitting at home going, wow.
And so yeah, every year we build one of these.
You
off-road
build one of
racing
these, this
vehicles.
whole thing.
Designed, fabricated from the ground up.
How the heck does one put something like this together? Who did it? Who's the
Hard
main?
work and
All of you?
teamwork. Yeah.
All of you?
All of us.
There's not one slacker? It would be me. I'd be the one that said, I got the coffee. This is cool. So let's talk about how fast is this?
It could get up to around 40 miles an hour.
40 miles an hour. And there's no cup holder for your phone or coffee or anything. So see, my friends, when you're in this, it's all about the racing, right? So did it win?
Yeah, we got around like 24 out of 100 schools.
So that was our average for the entire competition, and then we came in like 19th for our sled pull.
Okay. When's the next competition?
Our next competition will be at the beginning of May.
Beginning of May.
Yeah, so
Okay, so this one we can link to and people can watch it. The other one I said, I don't know if you heard me, we have to go back and use the DeLorean downstairs to go back, and I know, shameless plug for the play, right? Awesome. So how did all of you get into this particular aspect of NJIT? That's the New Jersey School of Technology. Institute of Technology. Phew. That's cool. So what made you go this way?
Well, back when I first came to the school, I always planned on doing this, but then the pandemic happened and then it kind of shut down everything. And after, I was like, you only live once, so I got on the team and met some of the best people I know on
That's awesome. And this young man also gave a shout out to Typo Negative, so I give him extra props for this. I've been busting his horns between film, but everybody else, you're so quiet. I love it. I'm not quiet, so. All right, well, listen, I guess that's enough, right? That's to the core of it all. I wish you the best in this competition. Who's going to drive this?
I've driven this.
You're going to drive this?
I've driven this one at Rochester for acceleration, and I drove it in Tennessee for brake check.
Wow. You better buckle up because she's tiny and she's going to fly out of this thing if it goes. No offense. I mean, I just want her safe, I want to come back to the next auto show and see her here again. All right. Thanks, guys, for the smiles, the laughs, and the information. I appreciate you all. Hey, best of luck. Hey, so that's it. So that's me. It's Ken. I'm signing out. We're going to look at the cornhole thing while we say, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, like, and leave a comment on the video if you have something topical to say. And I will see you next time. I remain KP, your humble host. Bye.